Hello, good people, and welcome to yet another edition of our new rebranded programs. One, today I'm going to talk about the program about men, for men and boys. Okay, that's a powerful program that will be coming to you every Tuesday on your favorite TV station, Orthodox TV Kenya. Another program, very powerful, that will be coming on your way every Wednesday for WCW, Women and Girls. So sit tight. First is to introduce our program ID jingle, which is derived from the main Orthodox TV Kenya anthem, which goes something like this. Tentatively, yeah? Yeah, okay. Welcome all, come and see Orthodox TV Kenya on your screen. A voice of faith, a light so bright, sharing truth with love and guiding light. Orthodox TV Kenya, sharing every day, bringing hope and faith in every way. Use inspiration and voices that unite, growing hearts with wisdom in God's light. Yeah. This year we are dedicating it to our pioneers, led by the late Bishop Gavuna. And we are going to be starting podcasts, which will be like radios, online radios. We are going to shift. We're going to have an office for our interviews and news and reviews. And we're also going to have specific programs for every week, every other day of the week. All these will be launched in the month of August 2026 in Loitoktok. And we are encouraging each one of you to be part and parcel of this. Follow this live on Orthodox TV Kenya, and you'll learn a lot. We'll be having a small seminar of the creative industry, identifying talents, and we're going to be also training people how to nurture their talents and encourage them to record and come up with a production from our digital studios. So you don't need to come to Nairobi for you to record. You can record from the comfort of your home and then send it to us through Telegram. Telegram is most recommendable because it does not take away the quality of the video and voices, unlike WhatsApp. And then we'll do our thing and send it back to you, and you'll be as happy as you could be. Now, that is one. Among the things we're going to learn in that seminar will be about how to choreograph for dancers, how to set up for talk shows and films. Also, we're going to have a videography and photography lessons. We're also going to have issues of storytelling, how to narrate our story through poem, through music, through films, and so on and so forth. We're going to learn about script writing. We're going to learn about voice control, stage management, and breath control and voice projection. We're going also to learn about how to print, all right, paint. We are going to learn about script writing, and we're going to have a motivational speaker. We have powerful individuals from the Kenyan creative industry who will be helping our children, both from the Yisog Rescue Center and all over the country, who are going to follow us live for them to be able to understand what CBE education means when they talk about creative children and having an industry that is vibrant and ready for them. And if at the public level it won't be fit for them, we in the private sector through churches and other corporates, we're going to organize how our kids will have a better life. They won't suffer like the millennials and the Gen Zs who are already suffering. Now, back to the program that I earlier talked about. This program will be, the Tuesday program will be focusing on who is a man. And is a man equal to the boy that he was? Does the man follow what were the desires and the aspirations of the boy that he was? Sometimes in this era where there is GBV, gender-based violence, it is said that children carry pains of their parents and their parents carry the pain of their grandparents, the grandparents of their children. And this is projected in the adult life of a child, and it really affects how they relate with other people. And more especially, our focus is home in a marriage setup. And so I would like to define who is a man and what is the purpose of a man. And the purpose of a man, in what I believe, is to build and manage the society. So even if your man is not man enough, make sure that you have found this man, because naturally they have work to do, and it is from this work that jobs are created. And so whenever there is a job crisis or a crisis of joblessness in your society, know that men do not have good conducive environment for them to work and create jobs. That is number one, the purpose of a man. I may be accused to be a machismo, but hey, it's a debate that we can all of us delve in and come up with a solution. So man, another duty of man as he works, he needs to protect what he has worked on. And man works with nature. And so he needs to protect and maintain that ecosystem, that ecology, that environment. And it is in this that the future of humanity will be at peril. Like, for example, men from Europe and men from North America who are in the, and also now from Asia, the Far East, they are responsible of global warming because they never worked with nature. But they decided to extract from nature, steal from nature, to make this man-made world. So they polarized the earth. And that's why we are suffering with bad seasons, different diseases, and we say that is development for sure. You cannot have a concrete jungle and avoid rain to communicate and come into contact with the earth, and then the earth to come into contact and to communicate with the firmament and the wind, for them to form the clouds for the next cycle of the rain, precipitation in whatever form, as snow, and then we claim that we are developing, we are becoming more civilized, while we are denaturing the ozone layer and we are destroying humanity. And soon we are going to come into our own existential crisis, because we are going to destroy the life of the prehistoric animals like the elephants, like the crocodiles, like the rhinos, that we are now looking at the last generation of rhinos. In the next 100 years, probably rhinos are not going to be there. And so it is a crisis. We are looking at the population of hippopotamus. They are really reducing. The giraffes are reducing. So these large animals were the small animals in the prehistoric times. And so man is responsible. So Africans and other people from global south, watch out, become responsible men of God, work for God. And now when I'm saying this, not working in the church or other religious institutions, but work with nature. That is the ultimate mandate for our existence as men. Let us correct the wrong, the mistake, the wrong move, that trajectory that we took, and we were tagged along. Let us reverse and go back to our indigenous way of lives and see how God will continue to manifest himself through us, and that we are going to save this world from how it is collapsing. Man does not have any sustainable means to this earth. Even their own man-made world is collapsing. There is forever war. We can see there is what we call forever chemicals that are killing people, are causing carcinogenic effects to our tissues and cells, and people are dying from cancer, and there is death all over in this man-made world. So that was not the absolute purpose of man. And I shudder when I hear some other preachers say that man is supposed to, whatever man does is a revelation from God through the Holy Spirit. Not everything. So that is what we're going to be talking about men and what they do in their spaces, and boys, how they are being groomed and inspired, and whatever idea they come with in this world. How is it going to make this world a better place and a safe place in this world where there is too much femicide and infanticide? Finally, the work of women, according to men, is to support their men. All right, support your men by creating a peaceful ambience for this job to be possible, because men need women to appreciate their silence. So whenever you see your man in silence, because women find peace in talking, men find peace in silence. So whenever you find yourself in a house with your wife and family, please, these are the basic communications of relationships that you need to have prior, before you start living under the same roof. Now, for women, WCW, we are going to be seeing what women really desire and their purpose in this world. I had questions for women, because I'm not a woman, and we need a woman for this show. So if you think you can handle this show, please DM me on Orthodox TV Kenya, my socials, look for my number, tell me that you need to be on this program, and you will be able to handle these questions. Now, the program has a very unique name that I've given it, and the name is Happy Spouse, Happy House. So unfortunately, the program is a bit discriminating, because whenever we talk about spouse, we are leaving out the single women and widows. I really feel bad about that. But we need to come up also with a program on that day, specifically for women. I'm glad I interviewed single women and widowed women, and I'm really learning a lot. And so be sure that there'll be a specific segment for them, because for them, they say they are unprivileged, they are underadvantaged. Okay, if there's a word like that, because they have a lot of challenges they need to use all their brains. They need to use double energy for them to provide for their families. Sometimes they are chased away from their paternal homes and so on and so forth. And that's why they say they cannot be equal with other women, though they share in some other aspects of life. And it is important for them to be part of the feminist movement or women organizations, because they are first women before they became widowed or single. Yes, I hope you understand. So I want to ask this question because of the WCW program. Do you think women have unregulated emotions? Do they have unregulated emotions? This is to mean that whether women, whenever they say that I'm gonna leave because I'm not appreciated, he doesn't listen to me, he doesn't acknowledge my presence, and they leave, that is initiating a divorce or a separation. And there are those who don't leave, and they use a very good mechanism of talking with other women, because women, whenever they talk, they affirm each other. Imagine, how can he do that? What? Who does that? Something like, okay. So you see, that is affirmation. So this is how they vent. And if you find this as a solution where you're going to be affirmed, women do not look for solutions. Men look for solutions on behalf of women. And women do not appreciate those solutions because women want to be affirmed. Yeah. And so, do they have unregulated emotions? They're going to tell us. And then, do you think also that the happiness that women look for, the appreciation, the acknowledgement that women look for, can it come from men? And if so, how is it supposed to come from men? I think we need to have a program where we'll have both of these two genders, and they need to have a discussion. You please DM me, tell me when this program can be part of our TV shows, and which day specifically, because we have a Monday, we have a Thursday, Fridays for the youths, of course, Saturdays for the children, Sundays for the religious. So technically we have Monday and TBT. So finally, the people who decide to be single, for them to make themselves happy, they say today raha jipe mwenyewe, and I don't think so. Hey, raha jipe mwenyewe. How? It takes two to tango. Even if you have all the money in this world, you need somebody to do something for you. You need a cashier at the supermarket. You need a cashier or a teller at the bank. You need somebody to do something for you. You need somebody to look for your car, to take care of your car. Somebody to build your house. So, surely, is there anything like being single in this world? Or you're just having some ambiguous ideas, and because you want to keep off, you want to protect your heart, you want to protect your space, you want to protect your interest, that's why you shut out other people. I don't believe there is anybody who will be happy when they're single. And especially you can be happy if you are able to buy some few things that money can buy. But when you don't have that energy any longer, you're old, you're weak, that cannot happen for sure. So finally, these new Orthodox TV programs and other revenue streams that we have come up with, like the digital radio, and also we have come up with a digital studio, among other things that are going to come up. Of course, we've started training. Last year we did the story of Theotokos, and this was to open up the space of our creative. And you saw we did what we did, raw talent. We had guest choirs, which was very important for us to really compare our choirs and the guest choirs from other churches. And of course, many people came up We never had any program like training them before for them to perform. It was a raw performance, and we showed that people lack courage and of course exposure, and that's why this year we decided to bring in real creative who have made it in the industry to come and teach. And we are starting from a position of vulnerability, because we will be training from the rescue center of young children from Oloitoktok who are rescued from many predicaments of life by our vicar of Kajiado South, Reverend Father Tito. And so we really appreciate him for giving us this space and allowing us to use his facility, and of course allowing us to give a very basic program for the children there, and of course the other children in the Orthodox worldwide who will be following us on our digital platform, the Orthodox TV Kenya. And welcome, feel part and parcel of this movement, and we're going to be, next year we are planning to have a big show at a time like this one, as we will be celebrating 2 years. All the artists will have gone through our hands in the next 1 year. They are going to be appreciated at a concert, which we believe will be somewhere God will lead us. And of course, remember, this year, from August 1st to next year, July 31st, we will be honoring our pioneers. So if your grandfather, your great-grandfather, your great-great-grandfather, your grandmother, your great-grandmother, your great-great-grandmother was part and parcel of carrying a movement, kindly give us the information, give us their biodatas, give us their history if possible, and of course their family history after, and see how the family was affected, see how these stories can be narrated. That's why we're having a training on storytelling, so that we'll be able to come up with a real book with real testimonials from real people, from the real families, not from researchers who only look at one issue in their research. So here we are beyond research, and God bless you as we continue to work together in the glory of His holy name. Thank you, Father Zach Harper. Cheers.